Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video I am just doing like a chatty get ready with me. I'm going to film a video and I thought since I'm going to do my makeup anyway, why not do it with you guys? So today I was thinking of recreating the look that got reposted on the Colourpop Instagram page. Oh my god, that was such an amazing moment, and so many of you started like sending me DMs and sending me pictures of, oh my god, you got featured. It first happened on their story and I was like overjoyed just by that because they had like tagged me and everything, and then all of a sudden I'm on their page as well. Like that was the next day, and it was a photo that was really random. So I took that photo when I was home in Calcutta, and I had nothing to do actually that day, so I just like got ready and I just had the things that I was carrying with me. They were like a bunch of random things that I just threw together at the last moment, and one of them was this Colourpop Cute AF palette that I've like used so much that it's so dirty right now. This is what the palette looks like. It's got some very pretty warm colors, and what pulled me towards this palette is these shades right here, like these shades of yellow. Even this is really pretty. So I'm thinking of recreating that look for you guys because so many of you requested that I do, and it was super simple. I remember doing it in like 15-20 minutes. It obviously takes longer on camera because I'm trying to be a little bit more careful and everything. And I also really wanted to like chat with you guys and just reconnect and get to know what you guys would want to see more. I'm finally sitting down and filming a little bit more and just genuinely feeling very happy about it. I really want to do more product oriented videos where I show you like my favorites and like current favorites and stuff, and would also want to know what you guys would. Okay, let me just do my makeup while we talk, okay, or else this is just going to be like a chatty video. I just washed my face, like I have nothing on right now. It's feeling a little dry, so I'm gonna start with serum. This is from Clarins. I've been using this quite a lot lately. Got this at the launch of the serum. It's fairly new. Still trying it out. Really like it. I've been using it ever since. Yeah, so I was saying I would love to know what you would want to see because I keep asking this on my Snapchat, I keep asking this on my Instagram, and I realized that I never really like asked it here on my channel because I'm sure like not every one of you would follow me on my social media. So yeah, and I can tell because like a lot of you don't know things that I've already shared on my social media. So yeah, that's why. Please leave comments down below. What do you miss? What do you want to see? And just keep the tone as a healthy discussion. In case you have any rage, please go elsewhere. I have literally no time for negativity. It does not really affect me at all. It just looks bad on you, to be honest. So yeah, I have applied the serum. Now I am going to apply moisturizer. I have rediscovered and rekindled my love for this moisturizer. I remember buying this when I first moved to Bombay. I remember buying the entire Clinique anti-acne range, and this was one of my most cherished purchases. I remember talking about it a lot, like in the beginning of my like YouTube career. So I'm just taking like one pump because I don't want it to be like super oily, but I still want it to be moisturized. So I'm just going to apply that everywhere. I have realized that, you know, once you moisturize your skin really well, it helps in making your base look much nicer. You actually need very little base, to be honest, only cover up like a little bit of redness. And I'm also trying to use similar products that I used in that picture. so that I stay true to what I showed in that picture. My skin is also doing much better. To be honest, I think it has to do a lot with like a little bit of exercise here and there. And I have bought this really big bottle. It's not here right now, but it's this really huge 1 gallon bottle which I try to finish in a day. So I'm like drinking a little bit more water, so it's kind of like really hydrating and plumping up my skin. I'm also going to apply a little bit of lip balm before we jump in. I'm going to start with my eyebrows first. It's going to be the same old Goof proof, really like this. And then I'm going to use the Gimme brow. I'm trying to speed through the eyebrows because it's the same old. Trying not to speak too much while I do my eyebrows and just get done with it. So let's start with the eyeshadow. I'm going to start by applying the shade right here as a transition shade. These are superbly pigmented, very pigmented. They also blend beautifully. It was a very simple look. I think I just had like 2 eyeshadows or 2 or 3 eyeshadows max. Didn't do much because I wasn't doing anything that day. I just like applied makeup and like was wearing my mom's sari, and that's all. I was home mostly. Also, a lot of you asked me about the earrings that I was wearing. Yeah, these are from Janpath. Picked it up from Janpath. They were really cheap. They were for 100 rupees each. And yeah, I picked it up in a lot of different colors. I've got pink and orange and this red. Now I'm just going to take this shade right here and apply that all over my eyelid. It's really funny that I've started wearing like earrings a lot lately. I used to be someone who never wore earrings. Like I used to wear small ones but never such big ones. But lately I have really started enjoying wearing earrings. So I'm applying this shade all over my eyelid. I'm also accentuating my inner corner using this. And then I'm just using the same brush. This is a NYX number 12 brush, and I'm just using the same brush to kind of like blend the edges. I'm gonna go back with the same brush and just blend the outer edges a little bit more. This is the Pro Arte 217 brush, a direct copy of the MAC 217 brush. And now I'm gonna take a cleaner brush. This is the PAC 248 brush and just neaten up the edge. Taking a little bit more of that yellowy golden shade, just intensifying the pigment. Then I'm going to take this shade right here. It is a matte warm color and applying that underneath. And then I'm going to take this shade right here, which is a lighter shimmery gold, and apply that onto the inner corner. And now I'm going to apply winged eyeliner. This is the Schwing Black Eyeliner from The Balm. So one of the most prominent feature of this eye look was the winged eyeliner, and I think this is exactly how I did it. So I am so proud of myself right now. And now the only problem is to try and recreate the same thing on the other eye. So I've drawn the winged liner and I've tried to make them as even as I possibly can. They usually aren't always even, and it's okay. It doesn't have to be like twins, they can be sisters. And now I'm just going to apply mascara. This is the Isadora Insane Volume Lash Styler. I have curled my eyelashes. I'm just going to apply that. So that's it for the eyes. I'm going to move into my base now. I was trying this concealer out heavily throughout September and took it with me while I was traveling. And I was wearing this exact concealer when I created this look. So I'm going to wear it again today. This is the Instant Full Cover Concealer from Bobbi Brown. I'm in the shade Honey. So I'm going to start with concealer first and then apply foundation wherever else I don't have the concealer. Okay, I know this is expensive for some of you guys, and I could give you like some alternatives like Maybelline Fit Me. I think that would work really well. The Maybelline Eraser Eye, those are fantastic. They're available in India now. And then you can also try the L'Oreal True Match. You could try the LA Colors HD concealers. Yeah, there are a lot of them like in the not so expensive range, so you can try them out. Okay, so the foundation that I used is from Chanel. This is the VITALUMIÈRE Fluide teint and teint. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. My French is the worst, so please forgive me. This is the Moisture Rich Radiance Sunscreen Fluid Makeup. This is in the shade 50 Natural. And I'm just gonna take like one pump of this. Again, you can go ahead and use whatever foundation suits you. In the drugstore, there is again the Maybelline Fit Me. I think that works really well. Just get it matched exactly to your skin tone, and I think that would work very well for you. What else? Even the L'Oreal Infallible one, I think that's really nice. You could try that out. I'm just using this where I didn't apply the concealer. This is a very lightweight foundation. Sits really well on my skin. I think it's perfect for everyday purpose when you don't want to like cake up your skin. I think this just has the right amount of coverage without like really caking up your skin. Has a very dewy finish, so I think it would sit really well on those of you who have like normal to combination skin. If you have oily skin, you might have to set this with powder, or else you can get a little shiny. It takes a little while to settle, not too long actually, but once it sits, it just sits beautifully on the skin. One of my favorite things and why I keep going back to Chanel foundations is because of the way it sits on the skin. I think the formulation is beautiful. But you can go ahead and use any drugstore one or any one of your foundation. This is not like something that you see and you got to buy, or I'm like forcing you guys to buy. I mean, it's a free world. You can like wear whatever you love. I could wear whatever I love and want. I'm open to suggesting other things. I'm open to showing anything and everything I use. And I happen to use this one today, so feel free to wear whatever foundation suits you and whatever you love and your skin loves. Just buffing this so that it looks very nice and seamless. You don't have to buff it so much. I don't know, I've got this new habit of like buffing in my foundation a lot. I think it like ends up looking very nice on camera. Like when I'm taking pictures, when I buff my foundation really well. I'm just gonna quickly set it with powder. This is the Nashio Mineral Loose Foundation. Now for contouring, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade+Light Palette. Taking this shade right here. Didn't really do a lot of contouring for this look. just a little bit of depth. For blush, I'm going to use this Color Bar one. This is the exact one that I used. Just applying the blush on the apples of my cheeks. And for highlighter, I actually used this one from the same palette. So for my lipstick, I'm going to change it up a little bit because I'm obsessed with this shade right here. I was wearing Taupe by MAC in the original picture, but I am going to wear the shade called Smoked Almond. This is from their Lipintensity lipstick range. The colors are very similar. Taupe is a little bit more brownish and this is a little bit more pinkish, a little bit more warmer, but the same color family. And this is a very amplified satin finish. It sits for really long, has a slightly satiny finish, so you can see that it's slightly glossy. That kind of like settles down in a while, not very quickly. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am actually going to film an unboxing video and I am already dreading it because there's so many packages that needs to be opened and I'm so excited to see them as well. That video is going to be super long, so I'm going to get myself a good cup of coffee and just begin filming that one as well, and then I'm gonna sit down and edit both of these videos and then get them up as soon as possible for you guys, because I can't wait for you guys to watch this and I can't wait to know your suggestions on what else do you want to see, what have you been missing, what do you enjoy. Yeah, to just have a really nice conversation with you guys. I really appreciate all of the love, all of the genuine heartfelt messages that I've been getting. A lot, I've been seeing them a lot on my Insta DM. I sadly had to shut down my Snapchat because it was slowing. At first it was the new update, like the iOS update, just like effed up my phone completely, like slowed it down, and like Snapchat was kind of like crashing on my phone. And then whenever I like swipe it left to go to the chats, because I actually really like talking to you guys over there, but then it was just crashing the app because there were so many messages. So sadly I can't talk to you guys over there anymore, but I do like slide into DMs quite more often than I used to. So I've been loving all of the heartfelt messages over there. You guys are genuinely the nicest, most supportive group of people. I'm not being sarcastic. This is not for the haters. This is for those of you guys who are genuinely leaving such nice uplifting messages, which is why I'm so happy, like smiling year to year in this video and just being and feeling more motivated to make more videos for you guys. So can't wait to go open packages. You guys are actually going to be alarmed with the amount of packages I have. I remember Snapchatting, like if you guys would want to see, and so many of you screenshotted, which means yes. So I had to do it, and the more days passed by, the more things got accumulated, so there's a lot. So I'm kind of like wondering how long the video is going to be. Let's not make this video super long. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Please subscribe in case you guys haven't already, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.